Well, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo testified before a House subcommittee this morning in Washington.
Yeah, and the focus was on how his administration actually responded to that COVID pandemic. Here's Channel 2's Claudine Ewing.
Once the former New York governor walked into the building before going behind closed doors, it was this subcommittee on the coronavirus pandemic that questioned him on the state's response to COVID, focusing on the nursing homes. New York was scrutinized about the number of COVID nursing home deaths being higher than what the state health department reported. Also, were patients in nursing facilities at risk, as others were admitted after being released from the hospital. In a video statement released ahead of his testimony, this is what Cuomo had to say.
Every day, New York State released the number of people who died in hospitals and the number of people who died in nursing homes. Despite all the confusion of the moment, we could be certain of those numbers. We were transparent and timely.
When it was beneficial to politicians, they would elevate the count, and when it was detrimental, they would depreciate the count, and that's obvious in the way they calculate it.
They wanted the number of people who died in hospitals, but had been sent to the hospital from a nursing home.
There needs to be accountability to those families who lost loved ones because infected people were put back into care facilities with the most vulnerable.
Committee members are using the testimony from everyone, including Dr. Fauci last week, to help prepare for the next pandemic.
We need to analyze those things that we did well, and we need to learn from the things that we did poorly and then not repeat those.
On your side, Claudine Ewing, Channel 2 News.